Hi there, Joy here. Let's do one more fun practice. I kind of want to do like a fusion, a little bit of sculpt yoga, a little bit of yoga flow, just kind of play and have fun today. So meet you on my mat. Let's start in child's pose. Focus on your breath. Expand your inhale. Completely press up every bit of air on the exhale. Keep breathing. Relax the neck, use the belly to breathe. Walk the fingertips a little further toward the top of the mat. Back to relaxing the neck, use the belly to breathe. Completely release all your air. Deep breath in, fill up. Exhale. Fill up the belly. Hop up to all fours. Couple of cat-cows. Drop the belly, top of the head toward the ceiling. Fill up the chest. Full exhale, lift the belly button to the ceiling, drop the head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Tabletop, set it up, ignite the belly, squeeze belly button to spine, press into the mat. Lengthen the spine front to back. Extend the right leg straight back behind you. Left arm straight out in front of you. Lift at the belly. Pull the shoulder blades together. Engage the left arm. Reaching to the front of the room. Engage the right leg. Reaching to the back of the room. If you need an option here, drop the left arm. Keep it on the mat. Take a breath in. On the exhale, knee to elbow. Pull it in, lift at the belly, press into the mat with the right hand, left knee. Reach back front to back. Knee to elbow, front to back. Pull in, expand. Squeeze in, reach out. 4, 5, keep breathing, 2 more. Last one. Reach it front to back, reset, and then open left hand to the left wall, right foot to the right wall. Lift, front to back. Open left hand to left wall, right foot to right wall. Front to back. Open side to side. Front to back. Open side to side. Front to back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front to back. Bend the right knee, grab that left foot with the right hand, chest toward the front wall, kick into that left hand, and release. Reset, press into the mat, squeeze the belly, pull the shoulder blades away from the ears, lengthen top of the head to tailbone, like the top of the head is pulling to the front of the room, tailbone to the back. Straighten the left leg, reach out the right arm. Pull up the belly, squeeze the shoulder blades together, creating a lengthening in the neck. Breath in. Exhale, knee to elbow. Reach out. Pull in. Front to back. Knee to elbow. Front to back. Knee to elbow. Front to back. Knee to elbow, lengthen and squeeze. Lengthen, squeeze. Last one, lengthen, squeeze. Lengthen, reset, and open up. Front to back, side to side. Front to back, side to side, front to back, side to side. Keep going, using your breath, linking the breath to movement. Last one. Reach. Then take that right hand, grab the left foot, open up. Let that foot go, downward facing dog. First down dog, press into the mat with the hands, lift the hips toward the back corner of the room, shifting the weight a little bit into the feet, heels reach to the mat. Breath in. Exhale, feet to hands, ragdoll. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Let the head hang. Maybe interlace the hands at the base of the skull. Deep breath. Release the hands, halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back, high plank, set up the first high plank. Lift the belly, squeeze the legs, lengthen the spine, pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, low plank, shift the chest forward, bringing the elbows toward the hips. Back to high plank, low plank. High plank, always use the knees, or even hold the high plank if you need to. Take care of you, take options. Couple more. Last one, low, high, and lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Pull the elbows like they're meeting at the base of the spine. Lift the back of the head. Lift the shoulder, chest off the mat. Exhale, release. One more cobra. Lift up. Exhale, release. Always stick with cobra for an option or press into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, full exhale. Inhale, eyes to hands. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach high. Standing mountain pose. First standing mountain pose of the day. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs, pull the shoulder blades towards one another, away from the ears, lift the fingertips to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back, high plank, low plank, or all the way to the mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more sun salutation A's. Deep breath in. Exhale, feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Bow. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, high to low. Fill up. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back, high to low. Fill up. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Exhale. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise. Bow. Halfway lift. Step back, high to low. Fill up. Downward facing dog. High to low can be high plank all the way to the mat or high plank to low push-up. Up dog can be cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Always take a child's pose if you need. Deep breath in. Exhale, feet to hands. You can step, walk, or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, grab the weights if you want some weights. On the halfway lift, shift the weight a little bit more into the toes, or the balls of the feet. Actually, lift the toes, weight in the ball of the feet, tailbone to the back wall, top of the head to the front wall. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lengthen the hands back behind you. Take a breath in. On the exhale, keeping the shoulder blades squeezed together, open those hands side to side. Inhale, arms straight back behind you. Exhale, open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, keep lengthening the spine. Keep the belly squeezed, keep moving. Breath to movement. Three more. Forward fold. Halfway lift, fill up. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, vinyasa through, high plank to low plank, up dog, downward facing dog. Right leg high, lift it up. Press the chest toward the left knee. Bend the right knee, stack the hips on top of one another. Right knee on top of the left. Lift the right knee a little bit higher. Maybe pull the right heel closer to the bum, igniting that hamstring. If you want to, stay right here or option to flip the dog. Right foot to the mat. Right hand toward the front wall. Eyes follow that right hand. Press the hips a little bit higher. Exhale, high plank. Back onto all fours. Press open, right side plank. Play with what works for you. Maybe use the right knee. Maybe lift the left foot. Slowly back to high plank. Shift forward. Left side plank. Play with this side. Lift it up. Maybe even tree with the leg. Whatever works for you. Back to high plank. Low plank. Up dog. downward facing dog. Breath in. Left leg high, bend at the knee, open the hips, stack the hips, ignite the hamstring. Stay here, flip the dog. Options. Breathe, keep breathing. Back to high plank. Drop the left forearm. Open up left forearm plank. Press that left forearm into the mat, either on the left foot. Feet can be parallel. You can even use the left knee. Lift the right hand high, making a straight line from the right hand to the left elbow. Take a breath in. On the exhale, lower the hips toward the mat. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly roll onto the right forearm. Lift that left side, right forearm plank. Set it up. Squeeze the legs, breath in. Lower the hips, lift them up. Lower, lift. Lower, hips high, hips low, hips high, low. Keep breathing, keep moving. Maybe it's an inch, maybe it's 6 inches. Play with that, 2 more. Forearm plank, both forearms on the mat. Press into the mat, lengthen the spine. Pull everything toward the belly button. Then push everything away, like you're pushing those arms forward and pushing the toes or knees to the back wall. If you need a little bit of support, use the knees. Engage the belly. Last breath. Drop the hips down. Sit back to child's pose. Take the left arm, thread it under the body, landing on the left temple and the back of the left shoulder. Lengthen that spine, lengthen the neck, the distance from the shoulder to the ear. Switch arms, right arm threads under the left arm. Back to center, downward facing dog. Breath in. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. First chair pose, rise up. You stay straight ahead. I'm turning a little bit, trying to give different angles. Squeeze the thighs together, tuck the tailbone, igniting that lower belly. Sit back a little further in the chair. Maybe open the arms if you have tight shoulders. Chest reaches up, shoulder blades pull away from the ears. Sit back a little bit further. Keep breathing. Pull the elbows towards one another, like they're gonna meet at the base of the spine, reach the top of the head to the ceiling, squeeze the belly. One more breath, forward fold. Little bit of ragdoll. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank, low plank, or all the way down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg high, knee to nose, squeeze at the belly. Right leg high, knee to left elbow or left shoulder. Right leg high, knee to right elbow, right shoulder. Right leg high, warrior one. First warrior one of the day. Left foot plants into the mat, nice edge, lift that left hip forward, pull the right hip back, bend the right knee a little bit more. Connect the thumbs, pull apart, lift the tailbone toward the right heel, reach up, go back. Exhale, release, plant the hands, step back, vinyasa through. Always an option to go straight to down dog and not vinyasa. You play with it. Left leg high, knee to nose. Left leg high, knee to right side. Left leg high, knee to left side, lift. Left leg high, warrior one, set it up, rise up. Interlace the thumbs, find the cue that works in your body, helps you lengthen, helps you expand. Full body igniting. Plant the hands, vinyasa through. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, step, hop, or jump to the hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Option to grab the weights. Sit back in that chair pose. Tuck the belly, squeeze the thighs, sit back a little further. Squeeze those elbows towards one another again. Lengthen the top of the head. Take those arms straight out in front of you. Pull the shoulder blades together and bend those elbows 90 degrees. Press them back out. Pull them in. Each time you may go back a little further in that chair. Keeping the spine, the shoulders in alignment, squeezing the hips together, keeping that belly ignited. Hold the pose or take the arm movement, your choice. Two more. Pull them in. Take the arms straight out in front of you. Palms down this time. Pull the shoulder blades together. Sit back a little further in that chair. Maybe pop up onto the tippy toes. Maybe sit back in that chair a little further. Squeeze those triceps. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And forward fold. Release. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa through or straight to down dog. Either way. Right leg high, knee to nose. Right leg high, knee to left elbow. Right leg high, knee to right elbow. Right leg high, warrior one. Rise up. Release the hands, step back, high to low, fill up. Downward facing dog, left leg, knee to nose, Reach that heel high. Knee to right side. Heel high. Knee to left side. Heel high. Left side, warrior one. Same motion, rise up, set it up. 3 breaths. Vinyasa 3. Breath in. Full exhale. Right leg high. Crescent lunge. Rise up. Press into that right foot. Right knee right over right ankle. Pull the left hip forward. Square the hips. Lift the left hamstring up on the ball of the left foot. Maybe sink a little more into that right knee. Take the arms, reach them back toward that left foot. Chest leans forward, creating a straight line from that left heel to the top of the head. Hold the shoulder blades together, away from the ears. Flying crescent. Drop the left hand to the mat. Lift the right hand high. Twist. Open at the belly. Rise back up. Crescent lunge. Reset. This time tuck the belly. Stack the shoulders over the hips to start. Bring the hands to heart center. Then twist to the right side. Right elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Pressing the hands back toward the heart center. Squeeze the belly to twist at the belly. Back up, crescent lunge. Take a breath. Bend the left knee. Straighten the left leg. Bend the left knee. Straighten. 3, 4, 5, 3 more. Last one. Drop the hands to the mat. Drop that left knee. Half split right side. Pull that right hip back. Straighten that right leg. Right toes toward the ceiling. Back into crescent lunge. Rise up. Again, hands to heart center. Twist back to the right side. One more twist. Lengthen from the left heel all the way to the top of the head. Squeeze the belly to twist open a little bit more. Then open up, warrior two. Set up that warrior two. Tuck the tailbone, reach it toward the floor. Top of the head to the ceiling, shoulder blades together. Hands reach front to back. Bend that right knee a little more possibly. Gaze over the fingertips. Keep breathing, staying in the pose. Lift the front palm. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Reverse the warrior. Keeping the right leg bent. Side angle. Lifting up out of the sits bones. Each time, reverse, side angle, reverse, side angle, reverse, side angle, one more, reverse, side angle, extended side angle, left arm over the ear toward the front of the rim, Twist the chest a little more to the sky. Press into the mat with the floor. Tuck that tailbone. Option to add the right arm out. So meet the left. Reach up over the head. Even twist that chest a little higher to the sky. And release. Plant the hands. Step back. Vinyasa through. Breath in. Full exhale. Left leg high. Crescent lunge. Rise up. Reach the hands to the back wall, chest to the front wall. Straight line from the right heel to the top of the head. Right hand down, left hand high. Rise back up. Hands to heart center. Twist to the left side, right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Lengthen top of the head to the right heel. Squeeze at the belly. Rise back up, crescent lunge. Reset. Deep breath in. Exhale, knee toward the mat. And straighten that right leg. Drop the right knee. Straighten the right leg. Keep breathing, keep moving, or hold the pose, either one. Last one. Drop the hands, drop the right knee, straighten the left leg. Open, release that left leg, engage, we tighten that left leg. Now we're lengthening, releasing, open. Breathe into it, calm the heart rate with the breath. Shift back forward, rise up, back to crescent lunge. One more twist, hands to heart center. Left side. Open up, warrior two. Check that left knee in warrior two. Make sure you can see that big toe. Then tuck the tailbone, squeeze the belly. Lift the top of the head, pull the shoulders away from the ears, hands reach front to back. Keep breathing. Maybe each breath you go a little more in the pose. Flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. Side angle. Reverse, keep lifting out of the hips, keeping the left knee bent. Keep moving. Reverse, side angle. Reverse, side angle. Reverse, side angle. Reverse, side angle. One more time. Reverse that warrior, side angle, extended side angle. Right arm over the ear toward the front of the room, pull the shoulder blades together. Twist the chest toward the sky, keeping that left knee open. Option to add the left arm. Press into the mat, twist the chest a little more to the ceiling. Keep breathing. And release. Hands to the mat, step back, vinyasa through, or straight to down dog. Full breath in, full exhale. Eyes to hands, feet to hands, halfway lift, chair pose. I'll turn to you a little bit. Stay right where you are. Sit back into that chair pose. This time, take feet right under the hips. Sit back into that chair. Bring the hands to heart center. Sit back a little bit further. Shift the weight into the right foot. Lift the left leg, keeping the right knee bent. And take the left ankle over the right thigh. Sit back a little further in the chair. Lengthen tailbone to top of the head. Maybe sit back a little further. You can stay right here, or there's an option to take a twist here. First option is to straighten the arm, take the back of the left hand and slide it through the arch of the left foot into the twist. And then bend the arms, hands to heart center, once the elbow is at the arch of the left foot. Or if you want to just twist with hands to heart center and not straighten the arms, your call. Adapt the poses to your body. Come back to center. Release the left leg. Forward fold. Fingertips to big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift that tailbone to the sky. Exhale, pull your upper body down. Maybe shift the weight, right foot to left foot. Rise back up, chair pose. Set it up, opposite side. Sit back into that chair, shift the weight to the left foot. Lift the right foot, right ankle over left thigh. Sit back a little more into your chair. Take your focus. Maybe you just stay right here and hold this. Maybe even use the right foot still on the ground as a little bit of balance. Holding the pose, continuing to breathe, the discipline of holding. Option to go into the twist. Keep breathing. Back up. Slowly rise up. If you fall out, come back and release. Forward fold. Gorilla pose, palms of the hands under the feet. Halfway lift, pull yourself down. Breathe. Everything's active except the neck. Release the neck. Release the hands to the mat. Crow pose. Press the hands into the mat. Shift the weight into the hands. Eyeballs about 6 inches in front of the fingertips. Pull the toes, walk the toes together, lift the hips, shifting the weight into the hands. Maybe you just stay right here, squeezing the belly. Option to bend the knees, take them into the back of the arms, and then shift the weight forward, lifting at the belly. Shift the weight forward. Maybe lift the feet, maybe working the process to get here someday. Breathe in, press up, squeeze the belly, pull the shoulder blades together, working to straighten the arms. And release, yogi squat. Knees open. Hands to heart center. Take a breath here. Walk the feet, lift the hips. Walk the toes back together. Halfway lift, really fill up, lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold. Rise up to stand. Breath in, standing mountain pose. Eagle. Right arm under left. Eagle arm. Right leg over left. Eagle leg. Sit back into the chair, squeeze the belly, pull the shoulder blades together. Hold that pose, breathe. Press the arms into one another, press the legs into one another. Slowly lift the right leg. Straighten the left, lift the right knee a little bit higher. Then exhale, take that right leg into airplane leg. Straight back behind you. Press that right foot to the back wall, left foot into the floor. Drop that right hip to meet the left hip. Then unravel the arms, reach the arms back behind you. Full airplane. Half moon, left hand to a mat or a block, right hand high. You can even use a water bottle here if you don't have a block, a book, a box. Lift the right hand, stack the hips, lift the right foot maybe a little bit higher. Bend the right leg, reach back with the right hand, grab the right foot. Ekapada Konasana. Open up. Kick the right foot into the right hand. Option to just stay in half moon. If you fall out, come right back where you left off. If you're holding that right foot, try to come into dancer's pose from right here. Otherwise, dancer's pose. Right hand to right foot, left hand high, knees together. Then kick that knee straight back behind you. Kicking that foot into the hand. Hinging at the hips, reach forward. One more breath. And release. Shake it out. Breathe, maybe a little bit of circles, a little bit of walk. Arms high, eagle pose, opposite sides. I'll stay facing the same direction so you can see if you use that block, maybe set it up beside you. Eagle arms, eagle legs, left arm under right, left leg over right. Sit back into the chair, squeeze the belly like you're sitting back up against a wall. Pull the shoulder blades together. Work to lift the elbows in line with the shoulders. Squeeze the upper arm into lower arm. Squeeze the upper leg into lower leg. Sit back a little bit more. Breathe, find that vision. Find that focal point. Squeeze the hips, squeeze the legs. more breath. Release the left leg, lift it high, press into the mat, the right foot, lift the left knee high. Airplane legs. Left leg straight back behind you. Drop the left hip to meet the right. Press the left heel into the back wall, press the right heel into the mat. Lengthen the spine, squeeze the belly, pull the hips together. Open the arms, airplane, full airplane. 3 breaths. Drop the right hand to a block or the mat, either one. Open up half moon. Stack the left hip on top of the right. Stack the left shoulder on top of the right. Lift the left hand high. Left foot lifts high. Open up. Take up as much room as you can. Option to stay right here. Bend the left leg. Grab the left foot. Kick into that hand. Open up a little more. Dancer's pose. Make your way there wherever you are. Yogi choice. Set it up. Always use the strap in dancers too. Use the wall, whatever you need. 2 more breaths, fullest expression. And release. Walk it out. Shake the legs. Tree pose. Right foot, your shin, or the inner thigh. Hands to heart center. Challenge to close your eyes in tree. Maybe sway the branches. And release. Opposite side. Whichever tree works for you. Press that foot into the leg. Press the leg into the foot. Tuck the hips. Start pressing everything to the middle, just like rings of a tree. Grow your branches. Top of your mat. Inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands. Step back to high plank. Drop the knees if you need to. Still lifting at the belly or stay high on the toes. Low plank. High plank. Low. High, low, high, low, high. Keep going. 2 more. This time lower yourself all the way down to the mat. 1 ear on the mat. Take a pause here. Slow the heart rate. Fill up the breath. Fill up the chest. Expand the ribs. Full exhale. Squeeze at the belly. Bring the forehead to center. Flip the palms toward the mat. Lift up for locust. Everything lifts. Back of the hands, heels, chest, thighs even lift. Pull everything toward the ceiling. Keep breathing. And release. Opposite ear to the mat. Bow pose. Bend the knees. Grab the outsides of the feet. Walk the knees back together. Then kick up and lift up. Lift the chest. Lift the thighs. Kick the hands in. And release. Windshield wiper the feet side to side. Press up, camel pose. Onto the knees. Knees directly under the hips. 90-degree ankle at the knee. I like to press my shins into the mat. Some like to curl the toes under. I like to press my shins down to ignite those legs. Keeping the hips right over the knees. Press the hands into the lower back. Lift the chest high, then press the hips forward and let the head fall back like you're going up and over a beach ball. Deep breath in, open your mouth, full exhale. Rise up, step back onto the heels, take a pause here. If you want to do happy toes here, curl the toes under, even the pinky toe, and sit back onto the heels. Take deep breaths, opening those feet. So many expectations of our feet. Placing compression on the joints and the toes. Couple more breaths. Slowly walk forward, downward facing dog. Right leg high. Right foot outside the right hand. Take that right foot all the way beside the right hand, or even maybe a little bit in front of it. Turn the toes to 2 o'clock. Roll onto the knife's edge of the foot, opening that thigh toward the ceiling. Maybe even drop to the left forearm. Press, make a little twist here. Press into the right thigh with the right hand. Another option is drop both forearms. Full lizard. Left knee can be high or low. Press into the hands. Walk the right foot across for half pigeon. Right foot to left wrist. Right knee to right wrist. Sit back. And bow. Surrender the upper body to the mat. Rise up. Pull that left leg around. Stack it on top of the right. Shins right on top of one another. If that doesn't work for you, you can always place the left foot in front of the right. The left shin in front of the right shin, either stacked or right in front. Either place. You can even sit on a block if you need just a little more space, or place a block under the left thigh. Inhale, reach those sits bones toward the ground, reach the top of the head toward the ceiling, and then hinge at the hips for double pigeon. Rise back up. Unravel slowly. Come back to all fours. Couple circles with the hips. Back to downward facing dog. Left side crest, left side lizard. Left foot outside the left hand. Roll those toes towards 10 o'clock. Roll onto the nice edge of the left foot. Shift that left thigh forward up toward the ceiling. Maybe take a twist. Maybe stay high. Option to drop both forearms. Press back into the hands, walk the left foot over, half pigeon left side, square up the hips. Always option to place a block under the left hip to keep the left square, the hip square. Proud pigeon, chest high. Exhale, surrender. Keep breathing, stay present, releasing that left hip. Back up, double pigeon, right leg on top of the left, stack those shins or right shin in front of the left, extend the tailbone, extend the spine, hinge at the hips, double pigeon. Up, both legs straight out in front of you. Reach the hands high, forward fold. Inhale, chest towards the toes. Maybe walk the ribs a little further down the legs, and then bow. Up. Find your way onto your back, slowly down. One knee into the chest, grab the shin, pull it in tight. Squeeze it and extend the opposite leg straight, squeezing that leg. Switch, opposite knee into the chest, grab the shin, pull it in. Opposite leg straight. Switch. Switch. switch, switch, switch. Last time, switch. Both knees into the chest. Give them a great big hug. And release Shavasana. Let everything go. Extend the arms, extend the legs. Take a deep breath in. Full exhale. Scan your body. Relax the scalp. Relax the tongue, the jaw. The shoulders, let every bit of weight go. Belly falls. Feet fall. Breath returns to normal. Give yourself this time to absorb all the benefits. Option to stay right here as long as you like. Gently rock your head side to side. Bring some movement into the fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Reach the arms up to the front of the room. Fill up the belly. Bend the knees. Fall to one side, fetal position. Staying in for a few more seconds here. Press yourself up to seated, upright position. Hands to heart center. Find your reason. Why you're here, what you're doing. Give yourself thanks. Give yourself praise. We're a living process. Our life is a process. It's growth on a daily basis. We build ourselves every day to be a better version. Knuckles of your thumbs to your forehead center. Have a great day. God bless you all. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Super fun. Love having you here. We're getting used to this. Hope you come back. See you soon. Suggestions, comments, always welcome.